Guys, Dave Polka coming to you from my shave den in Washington, Iowa, where we're having kind of a gray, overcast day today. Good day for a nice afternoon shave. Yesterday was absolutely beautiful. Went out and played golf with my buddies for the first time of the year. Had an absolute blast, although my game is not where it needs to be. Of course, it never is. No big deal. I enjoy it. So today, I'm going to be shaving with SOtD Don Marco. Really nice orange. It's been described as like an orange creamsicle. It's nice stuff. I like it. Going to be using what has become probably my favorite brush is my Nathan Clark 2-band. So I'm going to use some of the bloom water to wet my face. Rinse my hands off here a little bit. And today, since the weather isn't real good outside, I decided to hit the stones again. So I took my old myTorrey wedge, and it's a shame because it was freshly honed by Derek Doucette, good shaver. But I wanted to be able to put my own edge on it, so I killed it on a piece of glass and went with the bevel setter 1K Chaucera. Worked on that stone until it dug good on a fingernail. Then I proceeded up through my 8K Norton combo, and then finished it off with the La Rosia, and it looks promising. This is a nice old razor. I don't know if you can see this or not. It's got a wedge profile to it. Yeah, and it's an early Torrey. I think they quit making the wedges fairly early, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's 1800, 1900, somewhere around there. Okay, let me get the brush and start loading. Okay, hope you guys are all having a good day out there today. I'm really enjoying this honing stuff again. Like I say, it's turning out to be quite an interesting hobby. It seems that there's no real set way to do it. The blade kind of dictates how you treat it, which is interesting. This particular wedge, I put 2 layers of tape on it because it has some fairly substantial hone wear. And we'll see here in a minute if it's going to be a good experience. So here, I'll lather. Boy, this stuff smells nice. Don Marco is quite a pleasant smelling soap. And you know, these SOtD soaps, the price point is right on these things. I think I gave like $7 or something for this through Italian Barber. Really great bang for the buck stuff. Highly recommend it. Great slickness, great cushion, great scent strength. Are these lights crazy again here? Let's see. Hopefully you're not getting too much of a glare. Okay. All right. What a nice lather. Okay, we'll warm the blade up. And I'll get right after it. The edge feels nice, seems to be cutting quite well. Yeah, that edge feels good. And this is my first wedge, or real full wedge. My other old SOtD, I'm going to say it's a near wedge. This one here's a wedge. This is some slick soap. About need some alum. Okay. First pass completed, and that edge felt really good. I'm just more and more encouraged by this honing stuff. I eventually want to get my edge on all of my blades, but we'll take that as it comes. A little bit of water here. I think I read in one of Nathan Clark's posts that this knot is discontinued, and it's a shame, because this is a nice knot, this little 2-band knot. It isn't one of those great big blooming knots. It's not the prettiest knot, but man, I'll tell you, it's really soft. It just works well, whips up a lather in an awesome fashion. Glad I got one. All right, we'll go with my second pass on the neck. Wow, that thing is sharp. You don't get a lot of audible feedback out of these wedges. I think Anthony Esposito calls them silent assassins, and that's a pretty good description. It's way sharp, plenty sharp. You just don't hear it like singing like you would a full hollow ground. Wow. Very nice. I found that I just don't use my DEs anymore for a full shave. I use them to get the back of my neck, but that's it. I really enjoy this straight razor business. You know, I really could stop at that pass, and that would be considered way good. But it's Sunday, and I can take my time and enjoy my shave, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. One more pass, and it's going to go upstream, and it'll be baby smooth, guaranteed. Okay, relather here. One thing about this brush scuttle is it seems to dry the brush out a little bit as it's sitting. It's nice and warm, so it's worth it for that, for me. The lather just seems to dry out a little bit in there. It's no big deal. You just add a little bit of few drops and she wakens right back up. I mean, take a look at this lather. It's pretty darn good. And I'm really, really enjoying this smell. Nice stuff. Nice, nice stuff. I saw that there was some of the chiseled face Grumatorium trade wind soap came out, and I couldn't believe it. I exercised restraint. I didn't buy any. Take a look at that. I mean, I want it real bad, but do I need it? No. So let's see if this self-control business works. So far, you can see where that's gotten me. Okay, let's clean this up, shall we? I've got a bit of a scar right here from a childhood operation, and it has a big bump on it, so it's real tough to get around that. I'm getting better at it all the time, but Okay. Just doesn't get much better than that. And that was the portion of the blade that I was really curious about, the heel, as I go up alongside my goatee here, and perform flawlessly. I try to go sideways as much as I can through here. All right, that's it. Wash this razor off here and dry it real quick. Close it up. And let me get a washcloth here and give my face a rinse. That, my friends, was one of the better shaves I've had in a long time. I'll tell you, they're good. All of them are good, but this one, just really nice and smooth. Maybe I'm biased because I hone the blade and I'm wanting to think I'm doing okay at it. All right, I think what I'm going to do is finish this one up with one of Douglas Smythe's fine products. And it's going to be this one, Enya. Fantastic smelling stuff. They kind of give it a cedar wood description. I don't really get that. I don't know how to put my thumb on it. It's a citrusy, just a nice, light, bright, fantastic scent. So I'm going to splash a little bit of that on. That was awesome. That was awesome. Hardly any sting at all when I applied the aftershave. That's a pretty good sign that it was a good, comfortable, nice, smooth edge. All right, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you again, and thanks for spending time with me in my den. Have a great day.